Gothamites. If you're new here, hi! I'm London, aka History of the Batman. Today is a very special day because I am doing another unboxing courtesy of my friends at Mondo. Now, my first unboxing with Mondo was the Batman the Animated Series 1/6 scale figure, which is this guy right up here. So if you want to see that unboxing, I will put it in the description below because it is a beautiful figure. And that is one quality about Mondo that I absolutely love, is that their artistry is always on point. They present beautiful posters, vinyls, and t-shirts, and just wonderful art. Not only did Mondo mix their artistry, but they also mixed Batman and put them together once again, and I am here to unbox it for you guys, and I'm so excited. 2019 marks the 30th anniversary of Tim Burton's blockbuster film Batman, which stars Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. To celebrate this milestone, Mondo has collaborated with Warner Brothers and DC Comics to bring a remastered version of composer Danny Elfman's original soundtrack to 1989's Batman on vinyl. And just a fun fact, this reissuing of the soundtrack is the first time in 30 years that Danny Elfman's Batman has been on vinyl. This is a collector's item even if you don't listen to vinyls. I personally have a record player and I listen to vinyls all the time. I actually did an entire unboxing for DC Comics DC Fans channel where they sent me vinyls. Here's the Justice League one. Music from DC Comics. My personal favorite, Wonder Woman. If you do want to see me talk about these vinyls, I'll put that video in the description below as well. So because I don't want this video to get taken down because of copyright issues, I can't actually play you the music that is on this soundtrack, but we will unbox it. We'll take it out of the box, we'll unwrap it, we'll look at the art, the cover art, we'll look at the inside art, we'll look at the actual vinyl itself, and discuss why this score is so important to Batman's overall 80-year history. But before we get all nostalgic about Danny Elfman's iconic soundtrack, why don't you subscribe to this channel and become a part of this wonderful Gothamite community. Trust me, you will want to subscribe and watch all the way to the end of the video because I have a very special announcement. So try to watch the whole thing if you can. First of all, the vinyl comes in this Mondo box. It says Mondo, and then it says the recording company that Mondo is associated with to put out these beautiful vinyls. I'm gonna open it and we're gonna see what we find. Always so awkward with unboxings. That's just my brand. So it comes in like this, in this box. You open it and let's pull this out. Ooh, my goodness. This cover is stunning. It's wrapped in plastic, which I will take off. So it probably will be hard to see with the glare, but this is what the vinyl looks like. And it says Batman Original Motion Picture Soundtrack. Oh, excuse me, Mondo presents Batman Original Motion Picture Soundtrack. Of course, it is composed by Danny Elfman and it is conducted by Shirley Walker. If you are a Batman the Animated Series fan, she did the theme and worked on the music for that as well. I'm assuming if you've watched Batman the Animated Series, you know that the intro was inspired by Danny Elfman's iconic theme for Batman 1989, and you can hear remnants of that within the theme song. So go on the DC Universe or pop in your Blu-ray and listen to that intro again, and you will definitely hear comparisons between Danny Elfman's intro and the BTAS intro. If you are on like iTunes or have Apple Music or Spotify or wherever you listen to your music, this soundtrack's on there. So you can go and listen and buy it, and if you don't have it already, I'm going to take it out of the plastic because I'm literally concerned about this glare. This cute little plastic that is slightly satisfying, like taking this plastic off. That sleeve came off. The one that lists everything came off of it. Okay, well, yeah, this sleeve is important though. The artist who did this stunning, stunning cover, which it looks like it is the Batwing, I would assume, over a very Art Deco-y city that is filled with purples and blacks and specks of gold. Like I said, Mondo is all about artistry and art, and this is stunning. The artist is Killian Ng, and their work is beautiful. On the back, you see the iconic ending. You know at the ending of the film that Michael Keaton's Batman is standing, and you see the bat signal shining in the sky, and that is how that film ends. So they have that iconic image on the back. They also have Batman original motion picture score with music composed by Danny Elfman, and then they have the listings for side A and side B. I love the purple and the black color scheme with the kind of matted gold for the text. I'm sorry if there's a glare, I really am. Let's open it. Oh man. Wow. I didn't know that opening this would be beautiful. I'm a little taken aback. I'm sorry. This is the front. You open it up and it looks like this. Now I'm going to do a little close up so hopefully you can see it. But literally you see the Joker, who is played by Jack Nicholson. And he's kind of in this like cellar basement of sorts and has like money and paper kind of flying around. The art is so cool. I am hoping so hard that you can see Joker. I think that is amazing. On the other side, it's just the stairs going to this room. That looks fantastic. And of course, this is all inspired by the film. All right, let's see like the grand finale of this. We looked at the front, we looked at the back. Let's open up the actual vinyl. Let's take that out. So if I don't break it, I swear. Okay, here's, oh. Yes, love that. Okay, so it comes like this in this coverage. Let's open that up and it slides out just like, oh man, that is sick. It's split down the middle. It's this lavender color. Like I said, there's the purple and black scheme. That's what we're going with. And then in the middle, it says Batman original motion picture score. That is what the middle looks like. And then I'll flip it and bam! There is side A. It's a beautifully pressed vinyl. Wow, even the vinyl looks dope, I swear. So since I can't play you the music from the soundtrack, and if for some reason you aren't familiar with the soundtrack, let me give you a little bit of background and fun facts about it and why it is so iconic. First of all, Tim Burton's Batman did something very uncommon at the time in 1989 for their music. They had an original score soundtrack, which was composed by Danny Elfman, which is the album that we have and we're discussing right now. And then they also did a soundtrack that was all Prince. Oh, don't we miss him? I miss him. I miss his music. My mom is like the biggest Prince fan ever, and she's literally devastated. Like her phone case, after he passed away, my dad got her a phone case that has his face on the back of her phone. Like, she loves Prince. Like, she is, to me, the biggest Prince fan that I personally know, and that's probably out there, let me tell you. But anyway, Prince did a whole other album. So if you know the songs like BATDANCE and those songs, those are on that album, and this is the score. So it's more of the atmospheric music that you hear throughout the film, and not necessarily things like when the Joker and his goons go into the museum and start painting on the walls, and that's from the Prince soundtrack. So there were two, which is crazy, and they both did very well. It hit the charts, all of that. Of course, the Danny Elfman score was released in May of '89. The Prince soundtrack was released like a month later in June of '89 when the film was actually released. In 1989, when Batman was in theaters, or right before it hit theaters, Danny Elfman did many interviews and he expressed how much the score is important to the film. It carries the film. It kind of tells the story along with the plot and the visuals. It's just as important as how Michael Keaton portrays Bruce Wayne in Batman, and how Jack Nicholson is Jack Napier, who becomes the Joker, and Kim Basinger's Vicky Vale, and just the Batmobile, and everything that makes this film memorable and iconic. The score adds to that. Danny Elfman's music amplified the Art Deco and the smoky Gotham City streets and kind of that noir feel, which made it even more gothic and dark, what they were going for. Batman 89 was moving away from the campiness and the lightheartedness of the Adam West 1960 show, because until 1989, the last time Batman was on the big screen was in Batman 1966, the theatrical release. Fun fact is that Danny Elfman used a single-keyed melody within several songs on the soundtrack. You can hear this melody whether it's in a romantic dark mood in songs such as Photo/Beautiful Dreamer and in the Joker's poem, or you have an upbeat tempo major march with drums, such as in songs like Batman to the Rescue and Charge of the Batmobile. But what's fascinating about all of this is that while all of these songs sound different and have their own feel, it still is all using a single note, which I think presents the brilliance of Danny Elfman's composition of this album. And of course, now the opening theme song, now that song is linked to the sound of Batman. If you say, oh, what's Batman's theme song? It's Danny Elfman's theme for this album. For that alone, this is amazing. And the fact that Mondo is able to put this on vinyl 30 years later, for the first time in 30 years, right for the anniversary. And I'm going to listen to it later, and I'm sure it is going to sound beautiful on vinyl. I'm so excited to listen to it. I'm sorry, I had to go get something to kind of like prove a point that even if you don't listen to vinyls or records because you don't have a record player, like why would I do that when I have my phone? I can listen to iTunes. I get it. Things like this are so awesome to collect. And I will give you a couple of examples in the spirit of celebrating the 30th anniversary of 1989. I have an original VHS of Batman 1989. Literally, it is an original VHS. See, and on the back, it is a VHS all day long, like Warner Home Video. Do I have a VHS player? No, I don't anymore. Do I love this? Yes. And is it in my collection? It sure is. So from scouring eBay and other places, the average that a Batman 1989 VHS goes for today is about $5. So you can start the bidding war in the comments below, because I know you're like, ooh, that's all right. Yeah, no one's playing this. But I love that I have this. And fun fact is that Batman 1989, so popular within the summer of 89, right? But they wanted to rush the release, the VHS release of Batman for Christmas, to get those Christmas sales, to get that Santa money. And so they literally put this out during Christmas, and they had Christmas commercials for the VHS. I just find that funny because they're like, you know what, we're gonna make some money off of this. The whole marketing campaign for Batman 1989 was stellar. It like molded how superhero films are marketed today, and even regular films. It's crazy. I have the Batman 1989 film on Laserdisc, because of course everyone watches Laserdisc. No one watches Laserdisc now. I absolutely love it. And will it ever be played? No, it won't. You know, it's not, but I think it's so cool. So things like that are in my collection. That am I ever going to watch them? No. And it's kind of the same thing. I will listen to the vinyl, but you may not. So I said all of this to say, first of all, thank you, Mondo, for sending me this reissuing of Danny Elfman's soundtrack for Batman 1989 to celebrate the 30th anniversary. It is stunning. The packaging is stunning, and I know it's going to sound amazing when I play it later. But what Mondo also did is that they gave me two. One that has not been opened, That is the exact same thing as I just showed you. And kind of like with the Batman statue, while it's beautiful, I don't need two. So I am very, very happy to announce, courtesy of Mondo, that I am doing another giveaway. I'm giving away this brand new Mondo exclusive original soundtrack vinyl, and one of you Gothamites will have this in your hand. And like I said, you can play it all the time or you can put it in your collection. Either way, it is a piece of history in so many different ways. I will put all of the details about the giveaway in the description, but for this one, because I say this one because something else really fun is coming up within like a week. I'm telling you, it's like my birthday's coming up, but it's really like your guys' birthday because I'm hooking you guys up. So the main details of this giveaway is that it starts today, January 23rd, 2019, and it will end at midnight Pacific Standard Time on February 6th. And all you have to do to be eligible to enter is that you subscribe to this channel. Like I told you in the beginning, I'm telling you, it would be important. And you have to comment below on this video or any other video, BATDANCE. I know that that's on Prince's soundtrack and that's not on this one, but I know when people think of the Batman '89 music, besides Danny Elfman's theme, they think of Prince's music because it is so awesome. Probably Party Man is my favorite like Prince song from the soundtrack, but BATDANCE is the key word. Get 1 entry per day. So today, if you subscribe and comment below on this video, BATDANCE, you're good for 1 entry. Come back tomorrow and comment BATDANCE on another video or this one again, but you only get 1. You can comment 20 times a day, but only 1 will count. So just be mindful of that. But of course, the more that you enter correctly, the more chances you have to win this very, very beautiful vinyl by Mondo. It is absolutely stunning. Why wouldn't you want it? I don't understand. The only people who live in the contiguous United States are eligible to win. In the next giveaway, which I said is coming up shortly, that will be expanded way more. It won't just be limited. So I am sorry if you live in like Canada. Yay! I'm literally so happy that I can do this. I'm telling you. I love giving back to you guys because you guys give me so much. You give me this platform, whether it's here or on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, or the podcast, or all of it. Like, it all came from building this Batman community across the internet. So just wanted to say thank you so much for that. If you don't want to enter the contest and you're like, you know, I just don't have the best of luck at winning at contests because me, I will put in the description below where you can buy this exact vinyl and even the deluxe edition of the vinyl that they have. Thank you so much for watching this unboxing of the Mondo exclusive Batman 30th anniversary original soundtrack vinyl. I'm sure I will make the title more concise on this video for the thumbnail. But yes, thank you for watching the unboxing of this. And once again, thank you so much, Mondo, for giving me this vinyl to share with my audience. And you guys make such beautiful, amazing products. And I'm very happy to share them with all of these Bat fans. So thank you so much. And thank you for giving me the opportunity. You hear that? My watch is like, I don't know if you can see it. Like, the thing is, because I've showed this Wonder Woman watch before. It was sent to me by Hot Topic, and it's the first smartwatch that's just all Wonder Woman, and it's from the Wonder Woman movie. I love her. How can you not love her? Sometimes it'll just randomly play the song and show a scene from the movie. I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with time. Like, it doesn't go off every hour or whatever. Maybe if I'm walking a lot, I don't know. But it's very fun. When you're like in a quiet place or like the movies, it's not. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a bat a bad thumbs up. As always, in the description is all of my social media, so please give it a follow and become a Gothamite, including Instagram at History of the Batman. Check out my comic book reviews for Comicosity. Check out my videos for DC Comics DC Fans channel. And enter this giveaway so you can win this Mondo Batman 30th Anniversary vinyl. It is stunning. It's stunning. And all you have to do is subscribe to this channel and comment on this video or any other video the phrase BATDANCE, because you know Prince is awesome, and that literally is for my mom. Like, I picked that phrase for my mom. So hi Mom. She watches all my videos, so I know she could say hi back to me. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing, and I hope you have happy listenings, and go buy this vinyl or go listen to the soundtrack. Celebrate the 30th anniversary, watch the movie, listen to the music, just go watch the VHS. I'm like kind of bummed, but I think it's hilarious that this is only $5. I get it because it's VHS, you know what I mean? But that makes me laugh. Thank you so much for watching, and we will have more History of the Batman soon right here on YouTube. Remember, Gothamites, all about peace, love, and Batman. Bye.